Hi student, welcome back to class 7th, subject English. So student, look at this picture. What do you see in this picture? Yes, we can see in this picture two creatures. The first one is bee and in the second picture it's a crocodile. Can you guess the differences between both the creature? Yes, bee is always busy and crocodile it looks very lazy. So let us see in the poem how they are. So the poem name is How Doth the Little Busy Bee. So as we can see in the picture, the bee is working very hard and the crocodile which is sitting at one place and waiting for his food. Now let us look at the poem. How doth the little busy bee? How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour and gather honey all the day from every opening flower? How skillfully she builds her shell, how neat she spreads her wax and labor hard to store it well with the sweet food she makes. So, next poem is given here, that is parody. In this poem, let's see here how doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale. How cheerful he seems to grin. How neatly spread his claws and welcome little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. The poet name is Lewis Carroll and the first poet name is here Isaac Watts. So here both the poet they have given here how both the creature in this poem. So let us see the explanation of both the poem. First one, how doth the little busy bee? Here the poet says that the busy little bee collects honey all day long from every bud that has begun to bloom. It keeps improving as time passes. The bee then skillfully builds her shell, which is like a compartment in the honeycomb. She spreads the wax neatly and works hard to store it with sweet food that she prepares. So now we will move on the next poem, that is parody, which is written by Lewis Carroll. So here the poet tells about the crocodile. The little crocodile makes his shining tail look better. He pours the water of river Nile on all his golden scales. He grins cheerfully and spread his claws neatly. He welcomes the little fishes into his jaws, which seems to be smiling gently. So in this way, the poet explained the parody. So here, let us have a look on the meaning of the words. The first one is doth, that is does. Opening means blooming. Cell, a compartment in the honeycomb. Gently, it means with a mild, kind or tender manner. Cheerfully, it means pleasant. Shining, it means reflecting bright light. Claws, it means a curved pointed nail on each digit of the foot. in the birds, mammals or reptile. Parody. Parody means a humorous way of writing in the original work of another writer is copied in an exaggerated way. I hope so, student. You understand the meaning of the given words. Now, we will move on the question answer session. Question number 1. Match the nouns with the adjectives used to describe them. In the first column, nouns are given. In the second column, that is column B, adjectives are given. And in the last column, answers are given. First word, B. So here, the correct answer is B is busy. Food, how is the food? Food is sweet. Tail, tail is shining. Jaw is smiling. Scales are golden. Crocodile, little. So in this way, student, you can match the nouns with its given adjectives. Now we will move on next question. Question is, compare the original poem and its parody using the following points. So here in this poem, the first one is the original poem and the second one is nothing but the parody. So what is exactly parody we have seen just now. So here it is given choice of the subject. So two animals, or we can say that two creatures, are seen in this poem. First one is bee and the second one is crocodile. Now, number of lines and stanzas. So in both the poem, number of lines are 8 and stanzas are 2. Same or similar construction. Yes, both have similar construction. Now the last point, that is tone of the poem. In the first, how doth the little busy bee? This is the original one. So here the tone of the poem is serious and moralistic, inspirational and motivating. In how doth the little crocodile parody, the tone of the poem is witty, humorous, sarcastic. So in this way, student, these are some points which compares both the poems. Now we will move on the next question. Question is, complete the web. So here we have to find out adjectives used for describing the crocodile. So here are some adjectives: little, shining, golden, smiling. So these are the adjectives which are used for describing the crocodile. Now student, it's the time for an activity. So here student, you have to find out more examples of parodies in English or other languages and make the collection of it. Okay, share it with your friends. Okay student, so see you in the next video.